Have you ever struggled with sleeping or been pushed by a moped? And in this episode, I meet a subscriber. I explore amazing temples and Japanese Zengarden. Bike from Hua to Nha Trang. This and much more in this episode. Good morning, and another day without any reasons for not smiling. Oh, it's such a beautiful day. The weather forecast said it was going to be a lot of rain, but still I can now just enjoy sun in the morning. Now I want to talk about one of my symptoms of my MS, insomnia. And my doctors have discovered that my insomnia is due to my MS, that my MS is making noise in my central nerve system, and that's why sometimes I can't fall asleep at all. And also if I fall asleep, this noise won't let me keep a good night's sleep. So in the beginning, if I was lucky, if I had like a good night, that meant for me that I was able to sleep 3 hours, but not 3 hours continuously, but during a whole night. And the past 3 nights I haven't slept that good. But that doesn't matter, because I wake up every single day and I pretend that I have had a good night's sleep, just to try not to make it affect the rest of my day. And that works for me usually. And also, I have also discovered that the days I'm on the bike, I usually get more good nights. And also when I have drained my mentality with all this information, planning, all the views, all this actually helps me to have a good night's sleep. So if you also struggle with having a good night, you are welcome to just try one of my methods. But I'm so glad that I have more good nights now than I have bad nights. But also, while I'm on the road every single day, then I have more good nights. But every time I'm staying at a place for some days, then my insomnia is getting strong again. But still, don't focus on that you have not had a good night's sleep or haven't slept at all. It's all in your head, usually. Of course it will affect your day, but it doesn't need to affect it in a negative way. Just take it with a smile and just pretend that you have had a good night's sleep. Another quote of the day.
It was so nice of that guy just to push my bike while it was raining heavily, and he was just driving his scooter, and then he started just push my bike, and he didn't ask if I wanted some help. He did ask and I said no, but still he just wanted to push my bike, and he was just driving and he was pushing me about 15 kilometers. And now I'm at my homestay, and here I'm going to stay out the rain until tomorrow, and then I'm heading to Nha Trang, and there I'm actually going to meet a subscriber that has invited me to meet up, and that I'm really looking forward to.
Now I'm here in Nha Trang, and I'm on my way to meet one of my subscribers that has reached out to me for a long time ago and wanted us to meet when I got to Nha Trang. So that's where I'm heading right now, and he's waiting for me in his home somewhere over there. So now I just have to walk all over that bridge and then meet my follower. I'm so looking forward to it. And his name is Mark, and he has moved to Vietnam, so he is not from Vietnam, but he has moved here for some years ago.
Cool. Good to see you.
Likewise.
Yeah, and you just really cold. You must have been terrible yesterday riding in the rain.
It was okay because I had like this huge poncho and
Oh, okay.
a very nice Vietnamese guy. He just Now I'm on my way back to the hotel after spending time with Mark and his family, and it was so nice. They are so friendly, and we have many interesting conversations because Mark is also a bikepacker and a YouTuber. So he shared some tips and tricks, and now I have just gone for a walk with his wife, and she has helped me to buy some new bike chains since I have now just used the last spare chain the other day. Oh, I really love this life. And now I'm walking back to the hotel in this atmosphere. Yesterday I brought you with me to bike to Nha Trang, meet my subscriber and my new friend Mark in Nha Trang. And today I'm going to take you to 3 different sightings, 2 temple and 1 Japanese Zengarden. So this is going to be a beautiful day with expedition. This is a very beautiful temple, and it's very much in use. And I could not film anymore inside the temples because it is clearly not allowed to film while people are praying inside this temple. And there were a lot of people walking in and out and praying constantly, so then I stopped filming in respect, and I also had to put on a robe before I entered the temple because my shoulders are visible, and as you're not allowed to have your shoulders visible or short skirts and so on. So out of respect, I had to. But now let's go to the next site. now we are on our way to the last sightseeing of the day. I now want to show you how to cross the road in this seemingly chaotic traffic. So, okay, I'm just going to wait a little bit because now it's not enough traffic to just show you. So now I want to show you when it's heavy traffic, how it actually works. So now let's just walk. As you see, you just follow the rhythm in the traffic. And the other way around. And you just walk. And that's how simple it is. You just start walking and adapt. And now we are finished with all the sightseeings in Nha Trang. And it was so nice of you to join me on this sightseeing. And also I forgot to mention Mark, my subscriber that I met yesterday. He's also a YouTuber and a bikepacker. So if you want to follow him, I will give you a link under this on the description under this episode, and also up here I will send his logo. So if you want to follow him, then you're welcome. And this is the end of this episode, and now I will tell you what's coming in the next episode. And also I want to shoot in at the end of this episode that I am in Ho Chi Minh, or also known as Saigon, from the 15th of November to the 21st of November. So if more of my followers want to meet me, just reach out, and then we can meet in Saigon.
In this episode, I will be challenged without mobile service, and I visit a temple, and I walk in a bat cave, and I will have a day at the beach, and I bike all the way from Nha Trang to Phan Thiet. This and much more in this episode.
I could be